Evening on, evening on, evening all. How's all doing? This podcast is brought to you by Hamilton and Dempsey. Doing lots and landscape work, all your trade needed. Contact Dempsey and Hamilton. Okay. First of all, like to greet Mitchell and respect for the people that's fighting for Mitchell's cause for freedom. We'll get there. We've got a big doing Aiden, mate. The sound alright, Aiden, pal? We're perfect. As I say, we've got a wee supporters park up there behind us. The bulls are up there. You can see. Um, but yeah, wee bit good news about what today. So I say beat with Mitchell and let's go. Anyway, right, Barlinnie. This is a hard one. Right. I'm alright, Aiden, pal. I'm alright, mate. I'm just getting there, working away, getting on with things, and just keeping people aware of the Mitchell. I would say, so he's innocent, he's been framed, he's picked up, and he's framed by the media, no DNA, found, whatsoever. But as I say tonight, the podcast is about Barlinnie and prison, and the corruption grown in the prison and the deaths in the prison. First of all, Barlinnie have now introduced this new spray to addicts to see if they want to take it before they leave. Now, I don't know if this is mandatory or not. You know what I mean? I don't know if they need it or they don't need it. But I think, my opinion is it's a hard debate because it's two sides. It saves life, but it also encourages people to go out there and use and go, right, well, sorry, I'm going to be spray. You know what I mean? I'm going to be spray, then go out and use. And that's my only concern about that is that. But if it's going to save lives, then fair enough. But then you've got to remember, is it maybe just a ploy? So the justice system and the government to go, right, well, everybody's dying with drugs, which is sad to say. You know, there have been six deaths in church over the last weekend with overdoses. Adibel is running amok. Hi, good evening, how you doing? I'm fine. As I say, Adibel's running amok for the prison. They're running parties every night, drinking two whiskey, stuff like that. I mean, no, end of the day, no, I mean that, but a prison isn't there to enjoy, you know what I mean? So it kind of, how is that setting example for the youth, you know what I mean? If people like to say Barlinnie or open your wee spray, put it in your OD and the way at the door, what's that all about? Is that them saying, right, we'll see you later on, you know what I mean? Because you've got to remember, if there's no prisoners, then there's no jobs. So they prison officers need people to come back in the doors. So it's a ploy for the government to go, right, well, we'll maybe in because there's no rehabilitation support for ex-prisoners that. You know what I mean? And you get your drug therapist and that. And that's about a kick off with the drug therapy because they've worked tirelessly to get into jail to actually help people and you've got the government to take that away from them. You know what I mean? And as I say, it's people like ex-addicts, hi John, I'll say that people ex-addicts that get used as guinea pigs all the time, you know, and it's no fair, isn't it fair? Why would you actually think about doing such a thing as stay before you leave the jail so you don't overdose? you're meant to be in prison to get rehabilitated, not to be committing crime and using drugs. You know what I mean? So why do that? You know what I mean? It's just pathetic, my right? Then as I say, the death, you know what I mean? In shops, you've got in shops, people have overdosed, right? The last weekend, pretty good, right? And other prisons too. So what's going on? What is going on? What is going on with the Scottish prison service? And the so fact is, there's people getting murdered in the jail in Glenelg for 2 murders last year. And Adderall, one, and the mum, one, and another one, third, murder. So you take it for 6 murders the first 3 years in the Scottish prison. And now it's coming from death, overdoses. You know what I mean? Where, where is all the prison officers? Where's all the staff? Where's all the rehabilitation? Right? For these prisoners. Because they're not getting any. You know what I mean? Because they're just going back in, come back in, come back in. And it's a shame. Because they're getting used as guinea pigs. And it's no right. Prisoners have the right to pay. You know what I mean? Because I don't know if this is mandatory or what, but it is a bit of a high needs eventually. Because yes, stay in place, and the other side it promotes and taking drugs, I think, in my opinion anyway, because when you're sent to jail, you're meant to be sent to jail with no drugs and rehabilitate. That's no saying nothing about rehabilitation. That's just saying basically don't get mad with it. You'll get 24 hours fast and we'll see you in for the Monday. That's my opinion, which is quite sad. And the other trouble that's coming out in Scotland, you know what I mean, and all the death is unfucking real. It's terrible. I'm, as I say, an ex-addict myself, been clean for so many years, and to see this happen, you know what I mean, as a joke, as a joke. Then even they make it even worse, you know what I mean? You've got prisoners, you know what I mean? Prisoners, now they prisoners are in there under the authority of the Prime Minister to make sure they are safe, secure, and fine. Just like keep every weekend, quick, dead every weekend. That's somebody's family. I mean, that's somebody's, you know what I mean? They need to stay quick. The Scottish government needs to fuck up. So at the end of the day, it's a joke. The government is a fucking joke. It's a mess. This club couldn't cover that yet. So that's a joke. That is an unbelievable waste of money. But why no force that money they're putting into that into rehabilitation centres? You know what I mean? Rehab, you name it. You know what you do. Government do. We did. You hear me now? You hear me this stuff? That got better. That got better. Anybody hear me? Aye? Aye? Anybody? Good day? Better. 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 Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, sorry about that. But so what's your opinion on this situation with the prison? Do you think it's going to work, or do you think it's a bad idea? I mean, because I can only give you my opinion, and now I need you to feedback or can bring back up you. You know what I mean? But I'm mixed feelings with it. Right? As I say, it's meant to be time and get rehabilitated. Right? And no sit there and think you're in for a fucking party. But I just didn't understand about what the government's saying or what they're playing it. You know what I mean? It's just a waste of all this money on silly things, and it could be put a lot of resources into homelessness and addiction, everything. But they didn't. They waste money on stuff that we didn't bloody need. Hi Andy, how you doing, Paul? So I say, well, aye, true, 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 really. Um, as a good idea. I've saved one life out of 10, fair play, right? But to me, it's like encouragement, you know what I mean? And my encouragement, that's what Black does. So encouragement users to go, you know what I mean? Then they should be saying, no, you're in here for a reason, you know what I mean? I'm not here to, cover it. But that's alright, mate. A little bit under. A little bit, a little bit above. Okay, but they would talk about 100 anyway. But so what do you think, Andy, about the new drug law? Well, no, not law, sorry. The new situation where it's Barlinnie, like, introducing with spray to make sure that prisoners are overdose when they leave prison. What's your opinion on that? Do you think that's like needed, or do you think that's encouraging people to take drugs? You know what I mean? They're saying like, well, we'll give you a pass, right? They give you a wee spray, and then you OD. What's your opinion on that? I mean, because mine's just, I'm sitting on the fence because I'm half, I didn't agree with it in a day. But if it's going to, as I say, if it's going to save a life, then that's good. That's good. Aye, well, money well spent, that's the main thing. Aye, rehabilitation centres, that's what they're doing. So, you've got Victoria, you've got Victoria Outreach Centre, just arrived up in Scotland, here in Glasgow. Originally from Manchester and Liverpool, and it's my wee friend, Pastor, Robert Dillon, he runs the one in Liverpool, and it's a Christian charity, and they take you in for rehabilitation, but you don't get any like, drugs for that. All your detox is just like sitting there talking to the Bible and the help you with your muscle cramps and stuff like that. And as I say, so big shout out to Victoria Outreach Centre in Glasgow, Mark Tennant and Robert Dillon, one in Liverpool and one in Manchester, Kevin and Keenan in Aberdeen. Well, out to you guys. I'll be speaking to you shortly, and there'll be a pod coming up with them shortly, and tell me about their rehabilitation centres and what they're doing and how they managed to come across it. So that's Victoria Outreach Centres for anybody that is in need of rehabilitation or just a blether, go and visit Glasgow and ask to speak to someone from the Victoria Outreach Centre and they'll help you to any means and ways. I'm actually looking forward to the pod with Pastor Robert in a couple of weeks to talk about what we can change for Liverpool up here. Because as I say, I've got to go into Liverpool to see him. It's going to be fascinating. It's just a new contact that we just met, and we've got another contact we just met from Member of Faith, which is I'm sorry about this one about here. Um, the new contact we just met and all is a guy William from Edinburgh, who's an ex-Alex himself. I've been in touch with him, and he's willing to come on and tell his story. So, big shout out to William, the William Project in Edinburgh. we'll be talking soon. But aye, sorry about that. Exactly, Andy. Aye, 100%, mate. 100% went on that, you know. That's terrible. You know what I mean? It's terrible. It's just it's no right at all, like, eh? You know what I mean? How they'll go to do that. Well, that's it, eh? You know what I mean? But it'll not happen. But law block their faces as usual. You know what I mean? Um, well, he is. Rudy Gosling. It is interesting. His name's William. Oh, the William Project. I'll get the full. I'll put the link in the bottom. He's the East, and as I say, he's just brilliant, man. He's got a story the guy's got. See, if you go to Facebook, you'll catch it on Facebook. And as I say, he's brilliant, and I'll be talking to him shortly. And he's wanting to do a wee speak to me. Right? So I'm going to go through and see him and see how he manages. Because he opened a group, a drug addiction, you know what I mean? Just what I'm trying to do. And he's doing well. He's doing right well, that boy, yeah. So, as I say, I'll put his link at the bottom of the page and you can check him out. He's coming on. And he did, I was on the phone to him all day and all last night. And what a guy. What a life he's been through. And well, it's nice member, so you go, you know what I mean? Where can you hear the better stories? This little person that's actually been in the city, stayed in the city, you know what I mean? So anyway, I Andy, I feel it like it is. Well, that's what it is, mate. Eh? In Barlinnie, that's what happens. You know what I mean? It's simple fact is, you just get put out the door. Fine, it's going to blow up. People are going to take the piss out, and the next minute they just let with the same tail and be like, "Vote with so many bags." Right? Right? It's all going to that's all going to blow up the police's face and all. Because the fact is, how could like, for 5 years and you're allowed to have four 200 bags each, right? That's under £300 worth of errand. So you just gotta walk about with like a pocket and get through it and not happy. You just don't make money. You know what I mean? It's just all the rules and regulations the Scottish government are following it now. I don't know where they're getting them from. I didn't actually know where they're getting these ideas from. I mean, somebody must be fucking sleeping planet rocket or to become these ideas because it's just ridiculous. There's no enough resources to deal with the crime. Never mind the fucking drug rate. And so I don't know how they're going to deal with this and deal with the crime at the same time. I don't know. I can just see Scotland going worse and worse for the next few years. You know what I mean? And that is the gospel and truth. Look at, as I say, look at the prison. 6 deaths in prison in the one weekend. You fucking serious? And come on, man. I'm not, I'm not, in my whole lifetime I've been in the jail. I think I've only had about 3 hangings. Witness one. You know, God, you know the day that's just a free for all. Fine. If you give them the clock, so I just fight my line the fucking corridor. So I just, what's going on? Fine. You just my 3 hours back to jail back in. I'd have been keeping it. I would have. I'd be fucked. Last week, I'd been done. I'm glad. I'm glad that I'm not in prison. You know, because I swear to God, I'd probably do my life sentence. Because it just sounds horrible and everything. The amount of death, drugs, fighting, rations, everything. So happening in the Scottish prison system. And that's the prison staff. and prisoners. I mean, it's just a fucking free for us. Unions are Manchester anyway. They're just coming in there and taking the fucking car and just doing what they want. Sure, they'll do anything for them. There were warned years ago about that. You know what I mean? There were warned years ago about prison. It was actually taking over. The fact is, you've got to remember, a prisoner is no one else today. So what do they do? I can remember I got barbed to the gym because I was getting too big. I got barbed to the gym because I was actually too big. And they barred me because they thought I'd be able to work for a prison. But good thing. So you get to a certain weight and certain. I remember Barlinnie, and what they do is they bar you to the gym. Right? There's some bag thing. And so you've got to go back and do your work as well. But the best work is best for therapy because you're looking at your body weight. But as I say, it's just it is a vicious circle. It is a vicious circle. And it would determination that because at the end of the day, it's determination that keeps everybody going and stuff. Because if nobody's going to shout and ball about it or do something about it, then you know what I mean. Prisoners will just end up fucking dying, man. Everybody will just maybe. I mean, maybe seems to be doing nothing. You know what I mean? You've got a guy like that for 18 years, none. He ain't done none. And you know, it's all about the Scottish justice system is corrupt to the core. I mean, the council's corrupt to the core. The Scotland is a corrupt place, and I cannot go for and I'll challenge everybody and anybody to tell me why that Scotland is a corrupt. Scotland is the most corrupted place in the United Kingdom, and I'm no joking, and I'm no joking. Especially the central government, that is unreal. The amount of corruption is unreal. You know, got it. To politicians, to you name it. And you look at that politician, Eric Joyce, the Falkirk, you know what I mean? Working in Westminster. He was up, he's fucking taking bribes right out of the centre. Going to my sex parties and everything. He used to represent my fucking town. You know, got it. And from Barton folk, and aye, 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 all the banter talk, aye, let's get mad with it. And let's get mad with it. That's what you talking about. Let's get mad with it. End of the day, all that we do in the 90s, let's get mad with it, blah, blah, blah. And when you go to your opponent, you know what I mean? Let's get mad with it. No, you know, you're in the 21st century now, you know? No, let's get mad with it. And let's go to the gym, and let's go holidays, let's go and get birds. And today, let's get mad with it and go back in there. And because you're in the long scratching the wee numbers off the ball, and fucking getting the phone and writing in your letters that you can't wait to get in. But as soon as you're at the doors, let's get mad with it, blah, 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 blah. Can't be fucking stupid, man. And you're not pressing anybody. What I've got to say next. You're not pressing not one person to saying let's get mad with it. I'll tell you one thing now, right? I can guarantee you, any person who's watching this in prison and turns around and says cancer or easy or anything like that, you're full of shite, right? Now, I've been in the High Court and I've seen country getting 15 years and coming down and write it on a law. 15 years, cancer, state stand on my head. Yeah. There must be seriously something wrong up there, right? If they're thinking that getting 120 to 15 years is going to be a cancer, right? And they'll do it standing on their head. They'll see by the time they go back to the hall, they're in the fucking suicide cells, right? want to rip a fucking arms apart. So some of what it does, it's just hit them. By the time they go to court, then hit a lot of dog boxes and the screws that. Your lib date's no to 2021. That? 2010. Aye. I mean, that's when you see them. That's when you see them. They're like broken men. They're like broken men. It's like old men in the morning talking about an exercise gear with their back pocket snapped in. And they come out into this the town or into the Rimley village, back to the gangster act. Then back in there, fucking bring back, ask for mummy and daddy for money. The birds are fucking living the life and they're fit to fulfill. So, you know what I mean? If that's the life that the young the youth and not want to run about today and continue to have, well, that's sad on them because the simple fact is there's nothing big about lying on ourselves. We are nobody. You know what I mean? Because you've got to remember it's all single cells now, no double cells anymore. Right? So you're lonely all the time. And when you go to a visit and you come back and you're sitting there thinking, or you're sitting at the visiting table and you look at your visitor, you're going to walk away, no, eh? That's when it hits in its just reality. Right? That you know you're fucked up. And so you can put a hard man act on all you want and do this, do that. But you know really that you'll be great the time your visitor's actually got to end their health up. Right? So of course it is. You need to keep lanes away from drugs, man. Eh? It's, it's just one of they're they're everywhere. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter if you're the richest person or the poshest person or anything like that or the sign this scheme or that scheme. It does not matter. Believe me, that kids are getting grown and they've been taken and those hang with poshest and kind of up to date places than the, the private places. But they like to hide it. You know what I mean? Where I like to highlight it. You know what I mean? But see, at the end of the day, and sick people with the money and stuff are looking down on addicts and stuff like that. When you know that they take cocaine, it's right, and they're going like that, but I'm not attracted. How? Only free basis. What do you mean free basis? What's fucking free basis? It's when you wash up that. Well, that's crack people. No, that's free basis. Right, right, right. 40-year-old, I've had a fucking habit for another many years. And you're trying to tell me that you're not attracted to only face. You've got to laugh at the youth nowadays. You've got to laugh at the youth nowadays. Right? Then there's cannabis. Right? It's Cali weed. No, it's not. It's fucking weed that's been spread. And that's what it is. And as I say, it's just shame, man, because they're all getting abused and they're getting the piss took out them and you know what I mean? They're in the jail before you know it. And they'll get phone calls to this and that and asking you how you think they're going to do it, or you can get somebody to look after them. You know what I mean? And you're like, oh, kind of gibberish. You know what I mean? That it's sad that these people get away with doing this. It's really, really sad. I can apologise for that. We did well. But it's just life. And we need to sometimes you need to talk about these things and get it out the system. But it's just prisons to me are just it's like testing guns for guinea pig. That's what I think it is. You know what I mean? Why on earth would any prison introduce something like that? I just didn't understand this. I just didn't understand it. There's got to be a reason behind this. You know what I mean? There's got to be a reason behind that. You can't just say that that's not happening. There's got to be something behind this. And so, that it might be moving into the pandemic. And 2 seconds, 2 seconds. I don't need We'll just do it this way. And that better. Is that better? And you'll just do it this way. And I'll take it out. And I'll need to get maybe my wee monitors need charged up. And the audio's going a bit mental every time you speak, Dan. I think it's my wee condensed machine that's need charged up. So what I'll do is I'll just talk kind of like this and in. Hey buddy, hey boy. So what do you think, Andy, about your the situation with Barlinnie prison and with the wee spray to see if it keeps them from like overdosing? What's your opinion on that? That much better sound. Right, what I need to do is I need to charge my condensing machine up. That's the one that helps works the microphone, and that's it here. So I'll need to kind of charge that up, and as I say, get off the treble button and all that sort of thing. But as I say, I'll get onto that. The light was flashing right enough, so that's what it might be. But aye. So as I say, folks, what do you think on the plans with Barlinnie? And I think they're doing the right move or the bad move. We can only see from now. And wait and see. We just need to wait and see what's happening. Because if something like does, it's early days yet. I've just highlighted it, so let's see what's happening. But the drugs deaths in the prison is unreal. And it's just how they're getting away with it. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. Sorry, well, well, mate, that's what I want you then. I know I need to get this. I need to get this machine sold today and get it all charged. But sorry, on the lot. And I need to buy a bigger bracket. No, I can't, mate. But I sort of say there's been a lot of terrible news coming out of Scotland, isn't there? In the last week, 2 weeks in. Too many deaths, too many murders, too many everything. What's growing? You know what I mean? What is growing? This government needs to get a grip. And if they're not going to do the job right, then just hand the reins there to somebody else who's going to do the job. And I'm an SNP supporter myself, but if this continues what they're doing, then I don't know what to do. Oh, definitely, Andy, man. And come on, man. And fuck's sake. Close the day, £500, that's you. And happy days. Fucking bring it out the winter. And dirty bastards. And aye. Oh, aye. And close the day. You know, and I'm not going to be all the holidays every year. And the fuck off. And steroids a lot. Aye, man. And quick £500, there you go. Take it on, mate. And aye, of course that's how they do it. That's how they do it. I mean, that's how they do it. I mean, they'll bring stuff in just to fucking get the whole fucking what numbed at them nut. And as I say, you know what I mean? They can just sit at the end of the hall and just fucking read their paper, easy shift. And as I say, all they need to do is let the person out for the phone and back in. And that's what I've done. Easy shit. And as I say, it's what's that, buddy? Saturday. Aye, man. I don't know Andy going away because I've not been in the jail for 2009, so I didn't know Spice and that wasn't in the jail when I was there. But I've heard and I've spoke to prisoners which came out from prisons and stuff like that about the Spice care on that in the jail and everything. Oh, I definitely, Andy, man. They're all the same in the government. They're on it together. It's a big money scheme for them. But, no, what is it? I saw about that. But it's all the government, eh? Listen, I used to work in Glenorchy, right? Visit room pass, right? And a big screw used to say to me, we go, I don't know why he wasn't in the DC in Glenorchy. I used to say, we work the visit room pass and the food out and that. And as I say, a big screw, I'm not going to mention his name, because he's local and he's an alright guy, said to me that, Dan, he says, we've got to let 70% drugs in to the jail. He said, but we've got to catch the rest. He says, because you've got to remember, we're dealing with long-time prisoners. They've none to lose. You know what I mean? So we've got to let so much in and to be seen to catch so much. You know what I mean? And that came to a screw when I was working in the past. You know what I mean? I was like, holy fuck, man. And I knew that they were letting in, because I was bringing in. You know what I mean? And as I say, it was fucking terrible. And the screws, I don't know if they knew I was bringing in, but they never ever searched me. You know what I mean? So I'd go away back to the hall and I'd shout for a listener or the hairdresser. Because when you work the room fast, your hair was always had to be fucking tidy and that, eh? So I'd shout in the hairdresser for a listener, and he used to come up the Friday and pick it all up. And then by the Saturday morning, I'd have my bit left in the toilet doing the stairs in the Glenorchy toilet, say. Or I was told to take my bit off each bit before I handed it there. You know what I mean? So, aye, man, they've got to let so much in because if they didn't, then the place will just got fucking, you know what I mean? They'll go on uproar and send me like phones. I mean, they'll got to let it in because at the end of the day, the prisoners in there doing mega time. I'll just threaten you. You know what I mean? Just say, you listen, bad to the other place. I mean, they're not going anywhere, so they can only put them to so many jails and they've got to land back at that jail. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's mad. It's a mad life. Oh, aye, Andy, mate, aye, man. Oh, listen, I've seen it happen in Berlin. I've seen it happen in Berlin many times. I've seen a fast man actually batter another con for an officer because this con had broke into the officer's car. You know what I mean? And this con went and fucking battered the con for the screw. You know what I mean? Oh, I know. And listen, English twig. Remember, if you, I don't know if you've ever been in Barlinnie. English twig, Mr. Twig, big bastard, steroids. And well, he actually let three past me into my Peter. And what a fright they three past me and got. And that was when we were doing kit change in the morning. And he opened the door and let the fucking three past me in. And the three past me quickly go fucking bounce back out. And one's meant to be a top hit man for one of the big fucking clans down the road there, but he's up with shots and protection, fucking shite us in. But as I say, I'll leave that one, eh? And another one, he fat dick in Bullshit, don't know what he is, and he play fucking Mary Hill or something, like Mountain or something, and he fat knob, he got fucking kicked out of the place enough, and aye man, and they're all bangers, and you know, and but screws, you know what I mean? People that do things for screws are fucking grasses, and You know what I mean? And that's what these past men, bad names in the jail. You know what I mean? As these sneaky bastards in. You know what I'm talking about? Well, today hangs for prison officers, you know what I mean? Now, my big Tommy Cameron, right? And as I say, fucking Billy Stewart, not me Jerry. So, jumping into my Peter and trying to battle me for a fucking screw, an English screw, no offence to any English, but he used to come in when all the Scotland and English games on and hang the Union Jack and all that early banister in and start calling everybody like Scottish thing and all that, eh? And not one officer or one inmate would even say anything to this guy. You know what I'm talking about? Apart from one guy for Aberdeen, for eating him, and fucking next minute the alarm bell went off. And that just shows you what Barlinnie's all about. Barlinnie's corrupt. I lean Barlinnie for the Sunday to the Wednesday. I broken John 3 places. And they turned and tell me my job wasn't broken. I lay there for fucking bars up 3 days. And the nurse came in the Wednesday to see me. And straight away she was like, you need to go to the hospital, you have a broken jaw. So that's how corrupt they are. And the guy next door to me, he's lying there with fucking broken rib, punctured lung. And you know what I mean? They're corrupt. People here think that the jails, the prison officers, and you'll get the prison officer wives coming on and that, saying, no, you're telling lies. Well, what's the stories he's coming telling you at night? Because I can guarantee he's not fucking stories that he's actually telling you. And maybe ask him who's been fucking me all fucking day. Ask him who's been trying to hump all day. And try and ask your man that. And or who's been showing up to. Aye, then you'll ever get that different fucking attitude. And at the end of the day, prison officers, whatever's happening in your house, keep it in your fucking house. Didn't take it into Scottish prisons and batter inmates for none. Because that's what he's doing. He's a bullying bastard. And he's come into Scottish prisons when you've had a lift off your wife, and or the night before, you've even admitted it. You know what I mean? Oh, I just come in, I just pick my fucking victim, I hit the riot bell and just to get it out of me. You know what I mean? That's somebody. There's no done none. And but because you had an argument with your wife, and the night before, you're hitting the alarm bell, and think fucking, alright, I'm just going to get a bit of aggression out. That's wrong. And people didn't know this actually goes on in jail. And people think it's all fucking easy. No, it's not. And that's none of them are alright. And I'm going to tell you right now, none of them are alright. They're there to look you up for a reason, right? What every prison officer will tell you, right, is you will get what you want. You get what you want. Don't ask for anything else because you're not getting it. What you're not entitled to, you'll not be getting. That's what they say to you. And you know what I'm talking about? So didn't think it's all fucking hush bum because it's not. Right? If they're a screw doing something good for you and no doing it for another con, then they're fucking something very good on. And trust me, and they'll walk about with their keys, dragging them along the railings, swinging them, and whistling. You know what I mean? That's psychological fucking warfare, that. And that fucks your brain up. Because you know they're out there walking about, taking the piss, scraping their keys off the railings before they go home at night. What's an inmate meant to do? How are they meant to feel when you've got a dick walking about landing and noising you up, shouting, that's me away, no. And that's meant to be a grown man. He's meant to be there to protect you and look after you. He's taking the piss at you, humiliating you, degrading you. That's what Barlinnie prisoners are about. They degrade you. And just like any other prison officer. And it's getting fucking worse. They degrade you. Because they're not there to help you. They're not there anyway. They're there to look you up at night. And they tell you that. We're only here to look you up at night. We know your social worker. We know your fucking auntie. We know your sister. We're here to look you up. You'll get out for what you need. And that's it. you'll get your own staff will go out their way for you. You know what I mean? But didn't expect any fucking smiles and that for it, like, because you'll not get it. You know what I mean? And it's and that is the truth. And that is the truth. And so, as I say, to all you prison officers, wives out there, please keep your man in check. And as I say, don't let him come into work in the morning because no, we've not done nothing to upset him. And so don't let him take it on us. You know what I'm talking about? Exactly, exactly. Inmates have been driven to it in the past, and they still get driven to it to this day. You know what I mean? And it's sad. Certain screws, certain screws are all right, but they're good. They're kid on good guys. They're only there. They'll never be good to you and give a wee bit of snout and a wee bit of leeway here and a wee bit of leeway there. But they're only doing that to get a wee bit of info off you. You know what I mean? You maybe know that they're actually getting information off you. You know what I mean? There you go. There you go. Well said, Andy. And you know, when you do get them, right, they've all got the wine help in that. They'll do this for you and that, do that for you and that. But you get these prison officers, man. You know what I mean? It just the power goes to their head. You know what I mean? It's the older screws. I can remember an older screw called Mr. Collins from Barlinnie, right? And that guy was a gentleman. And that guy was a gentleman. And even though like you didn't get nothing of him, but he treated you with respect. You know what I mean? He didn't talk to you like shit. Nothing. He just turned and said to you, sorry, Mr. Carson, you're not entitled to it, so you won't be having it. And that was him. But he was a fucking gentleman about it. And the other ones just tell you fuck off or laughed at you. You know what I mean? Or what about this shit? Asking for, you know what I mean? Taking a cunt at you, you know what I mean? They're just bullies. That's what they are. They're just bullies. And that's what that's. Aye, exactly. All the money that's gone in there for 20 minutes and come back out. You know what I mean? But that's us. I mean, that's not them, that's us. You know what I'm talking about? We forced them into doing that. And we don't, no. You're an adult, you can say no. You don't need, you don't need to take whatever you need, but you're taking into the jail. And there's always an answer to saying no. And but you didn't, you're too greedy for money. And so you say aye. And then when you get caught, you twist it and then you stick that person in. Then you shake yourself and go away to the digger. And that's what happens. And that's what happens. But anyway, just a wee quick one tonight because, as I say, I've got things to do at 8 o'clock. And it's just coming on 8, so I've been on an hour. So I want to keep my minutes down for more lives. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it this and now. I'll catch you on Wednesday at the same time. And respect for coming on and listening to me and putting up with me. I can ramble, and it was a good talk, and it was good speaking to all you new subs. And please like, share, and subscribe to the channel as we will all be getting bigger and better. And I'm looking forward to this chat with William and Embra. It's William, oh God, man, and it's William Project and Embra. I'll get you the details up on the description, and as I say, free like Mitchell, you know what I mean? Well done to the new team that's coming out, and as I say, I'm just glad you're here. Listen to me, and I take every sub and view to heart, and as I say, love you, me to you, and gloves up, drugs down. Please like, share, subscribe, and I've got a wee message from my son here.
Hiya.
There you are. You've been choking all night to say
He's been jumping all night to come on live. So there you are, son.
Yeah, I'll be on my dad's live. It'll be like about like morning time, about when I come back from school. Don't forget to like and subscribe to mine. From you, my dad also. So bye.
There you are. That's Declan signed it for me. And aye, mate. Aye, it was a very, very good one. A very good podcast tonight. And I thank every and each one of you. And as I say, I hope to speak to you all again Wednesday. And let's get this going. And get a wee group of people in Scotland so we can get speaking. Okay? So please like, share, subscribe. And it's a good night from me. Good night from Declan. And we'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.